Bums, Jason. Bums.
They definitely played like ass, for sure.
A bunch of motherfucking bums.
Market explicit, baby.
Yep. And that's where we are today, guys. This is the Red, White, and Blues podcast. I'm Daniel, and he is Jason. I would ask how you're doing, Jason, but I know how. I don't think that's rhetorical at this point.
I'm frustrated. I was already frustrated. Just got off of work. Frustrated. Setting this whole thing up. Frustrated. They frustrated me before I even left work. I got to watch part of it at work. Work is frustrating. Chelsea made it even worse.
Yeah.
How do you? I don't even know how you find stats on capitulation. Like I looked, and FOTMob doesn't have them.
There are no capitulation. Well, if you ever want the definition of capitulation, just show them the last 20 minutes of this match, because that's exactly what it was. Complete capitulation.
Yeah. I mean, you had your misgivings about Jurgensen. Well, I mean, yeah, well-founded. Like, I don't know how that guy is our starting goalkeeper now. Well, he's not now, but I don't know how they thought he was before the game, according to the rumors.
Well, according to Peter Schmeichel, he is our number one goalkeeper. So now that begs the question, do you drop him and put Sanchez back in?
I mean, you were right. Neither one of them could play with their feet. I mean, I don't like either one, but like
no, they both suck.
I agree with you. Like, I'd rather have Bob than Jurgensen.
Yeah,
I'd rather never have Bob again after the season. But
yes, I agree with like that's yes, and I agree with that. If your point is Bob is better than Jurgensen, but I want Bob to stay, okay, I don't really want to listen to you. But if you're like Bob is better than Jurgensen, and I don't like either one of them, they both suck. Right. Okay, we can talk and have a conversation.
Yeah.
Because you're right. Neither one of them are good enough to be Chelsea's goalkeeper.
What we just watched, though, like let's distill it down to its essence. What we just watched is a guy who got his shot and then just blew it. He absolutely, the world was his oyster on the biggest stage to step up against one of the best teams in the country or in the world and absolutely bottled it. What a bottle job. Jurgensen is a bottle job. And like, at least you could say about Bob, he like has a sense of like occasion that he like can rise to. Like Jurgensen, I don't think he sees. I think Bob's back in. I think it's over. I think the conversation's over at this point. Like, that was one of the most epic bottle jobs we've ever seen.
Yeah. And I mean, like, that's the thing, is that like it's 2-2, and Jurgensen had been doing nothing but playing with fire the entire second half.
Yeah.
Like, he had numerous times where he should have just kicked the damn ball long, but he wanted to get fancy with his feet. Yeah. And then he paid for it. And it was coming. I think everybody in the world saw it. And then as soon as that switch flicked, it was like, okay, here comes the capitulation, and everybody just started looking at Jurgensen, and Enzo's yelling at him. I don't know. It's mind-blowing to me how, and I said this when we hired Rosinha, I said, he cannot play out from the back like he wants to with this team. They're incapable of it. They're just not capable. It took Maresca 3/4 of a season to figure that shit out. And then we went and won a trophy once Maresca figured that shit out. Took him 3/4 of a season because he's stubborn and hard-headed, ball-headed bastard. But he finally figured it out and switched. Rosinha should have known that coming in. If you watched one Chelsea match, we're incapable of playing out from the back. We're going to make mistakes. Our center and it's not just the goalkeeper. The goalkeepers both suck at playing out from the back. The center backs both suck out from playing out from the back. Gusto sucks at playing out from the back. Our midfielders aren't the greatest at playing out from the back either. Unless it's Lavia. He's probably the best, and he's never there. So, I don't know. The way we were playing in the second half, just letting PSG have the ball, is the way you should have been playing. Just let them have the damn ball. They can't do anything. They're not going to do anything with it as long as you don't fall asleep on defense like we did with the first goal, or do something stupid like the third goal where we just give them the damn ball or let them go on a freaking break because Trev gets sucked up into the final third, our final third, for whatever freaking reason. That's the thing. It's just simple mental lapses. It's getting sucked up on defense. It's getting, letting a cross go over and not closing out the guy when you have an eternity to close him out. This is the most amazing. I don't understand it. They're just one of the most mentally weak teams I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. You said something in the first half where it's like we were playing ourselves.
Yeah.
Because PSG aren't even that good. And they have the same mistakes. They have the same disorganization. They have the same wayward passes. They have the same lapses in judgment. And they still beat us 5-2. And what's really annoying is that I looked at the Tottenham score yesterday and was like, well, at least we won't beat Tottenham.
Yeah.
And we are now on Tottenham's level here. This is bad. I understand that we're playing PSG. We should not be losing to anybody 5-2.
No.
I don't give a shit how good they are. If you think this club is good, we should not be losing 5-2 to any club. And
I agree. Yeah.
And I think it's one of the worst losses, probably since at least the beginning of the tournament, where we lost
since the Bayern Munich loss.
Yeah. And it's probably beyond that, it's the worst loss of the season. And in terms of pedigree and big stage, and we've had some where we've just blown it. So it depends on what scale you're using, I guess. But if you want to be taken seriously as a club, you got to show up in the Champions League, and we you can get away with shit in the league, and you can F off in the EFL Cup, and if you make a good run in the FA Cup, that, those are fine, right? But show up where it matters when you have a chance to win the biggest trophy. At least play like you want to be there. I'm probably gonna I know we'll get into other aspects of this and who holds blame or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a team effort. I think it goes top down. I don't think it matters.
Fair, yeah.
Here, but I will shit on Jurgensen because how in the world, man? How in the world did you just bottle that opportunity like that? For you, for the team on the biggest stage, you got the nod over Bob, who has been the stalwart starter of the club outside of one or two spells where he has been a bonehead. And then you went and did your best boneheaded Bob impression.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me that that's the time you would choose to do that. And off of an amazing Neto assist and a Gusto goal. Those two guys actually did something really good in a game that led to goals. And you are going to F it up this way? F off.
Yeah. Horrible. I'm with you, man. That's the frustrating thing about this game. And the first half, we didn't play terrible. It was we played pretty well, a pretty damn good first half of football.
I was annoyed with myself because I was like, do we look good? This is okay. We have lapses in the back, but we're moving the ball forward and we're breaking presses and we're having build up and we're we're passing the ball and we're squaring it up.
And then the second half, first 15 minutes, we were pretty good. We scored, we tied the game, we equalized, did exactly what we needed to do. And then it just all fell apart. And the pendulum swung on Jurgensen kicking the ball right to them and giving them the goal. And that wasn't the first time that he had kicked it to them twice in the first half, and they just hadn't scored. So people acting like he had been brilliant with his feet all match or delusional.
Yeah.
He had screwed up in the first half as well. And he had been playing with fire in the second half for those 25 minutes. So it wasn't shocking. And I texted you before the match. I said, I have a bad feeling about Jurgensen today. And I hate that that's a prediction I got right. But it's just in Rosenior has acknowledged Jason. He says on Philip Jorgensen, he's like, I'm accountable for that. I asked the team to play in a certain way. You've asked the team to play out the back since you've been here. Has it worked? No, it hasn't. So why do you keep doing the same damn thing over and over again? And I have been a very pro Rossinier person on this podcast. I've tried to support him, but this might be the match that breaks me. I'm already might be on the fire senior bandwagon just because this was one of the worst freaking matches from starting Jorgensen to subs in the 88th minute. You're going to bring on Garnacho.
Yeah.
Like, understand you don't have a lot of attacking prowess on the bench. I understand that. Our Esteval is hurt. That's about the only other attacking person we got on the bench anyway that would do anything until they decided to free Mudryk. But you wait to the 88th minute, whatever it was, when he brought on Garnacho. And then before that, your answer to going down 3-2 to PSG is to take off Cole Palmer and João Pedro and bring on Liam Delap and Lavia. That's your answer to losing a match, is to bring on Delap. And what does he immediately do? Gets in behind the defense and absolutely shanks the freaking ball. Even the announcer's like, oh, that took a touch off the PSG defender because it was so freaking bad. And then it was a goal kick. That's just how bad he is. Freaking shanked the freaking ball so bad that the announcers thought it came off a PSG defender. Like,
crazy.
João Pedro gets that, goes in, and at least puts the damn ball on target.
Yeah.
Like, your answers to bring on Delap for freaking João Pedro. The only person that's been scoring for us recently. And that's your big tactical, brilliant change at the end of the match.
He does like to bring on a defender when we're down or when we need to be going for another goal.
Yeah.
When we should be offensive, he brings on defenders
tonight. Yeah. Surprised he didn't bring Toastin on for Neto. You know, when we went down 4-2. Like, that's what I figured he would have done.
Where did you find his post match? Like, is that where that came from? Like, because I can't.
I don't think it's his. I think it's like probably one of the interviews with one of the like TNT or something like that.
Oh, okay. Because as of 30 minutes ago, his post match had not been released.
Yeah, I don't think he's released his full post match yet.
I think what's
probably just
what's so crazy about that, right? Is like the first two goals are not great from PSG, and then we give one away, and then they have a worldie, and then I missed the fifth one.
The fifth one was very eerily similar to the second goal. Chalobah got sucked way up. They played a ball in behind and then played it across, and it was like Callis Vera, whatever his name is. I can't pronounce his name. Shot. I mean, it was outside the box from the top of the box, just a worm burner on the ground and went in because Jorgensen can't say shit. Fourth goal pissed me off because he got half his freaking arm on the ball and he's too much of a pussy to keep the ball off the goal.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, and the guy, whoever scored it, was surrounded by like four of our players.
Yep.
When he scored it. It's insane. It's very embarrassing. I'm pretty embarrassed. Like, I haven't been that embarrassed because this club has been an embarrassment for 4 years. And so like the embarrassment is just kind of like always there. But like this is embarrassing. Like and it's embarrassing because it didn't have to be this way. And like it's just all the little decisions everybody makes they get wrong. And from subbing to where you're kicking the ball to how you're passing to any sort of footballing decision that's happening on the pitch and any sort of footballing decision that's happening in the back room, that it's not going well right now. And like the reason why, I mean, 5-2 is going to sting, right? But I still feel like it would have stung. Like just end it at Jorgensen effing up and it goes 3-2. Just end it there. And I still think there's like a level of this the same, and it's because we haven't been winning convincingly.
Yeah.
Outside of the Villa match, which was crazy. But we had 5 against Charlton, and we had a very spotty 4 against Wrexham, right? But all the other games, and then add in the way we drew the other 2 games and the 3 losses to Arsenal. And this hasn't been just a dream run, and it hasn't felt great the whole time. And so this is just the capper on a meh sort of thing that I at least on the last pod I'm still trepidatious about Liam Russ Sr. I think that dude is he's a company man, and he's polished, and he was made in a factory for this moment. That's essentially what it was. Have you watched the new Fallout season?
No.
There's this whole thing with management and how they have these people in the future that have been cryogenically frozen to be the managers in the future. And that is what I feel like Liam Ross Sr. came out of that. And they just were all right, unthaw him. It's time for the big leagues. And then
for the big league,
brought him in. And there's still just this level of there's an independability there that I cannot, it doesn't breed hope in me to then be excited about the game. And so or be excited about anything really, especially this season. And you and I predicted the Ides of March were going to be the Ides of March. And I thought I was oh, is the Wrexham thing going to break this? And it didn't. So
no, it's Wrexham.
Still very much alive. But also in this, I have one more point. Why are we playing the way that this is a game of 2 games?
Yeah.
Right. This is a marathon. This isn't go all out and try to win this, right? This is, unless you're PSG and you smell blood in the water after Jurgensen shits the bed, right? But for them, the pressure is off. We've got to score 4. We've got to beat them by 4 somehow, some way, or at least score 3 and survive until pins in the next match. We have to score 3 goals. How many times have we done that? It was a surprise against Villa. It was a surprise against Wrexham. It was expected against Charlton. It's not happening.
Yep.
We're not doing it. I have no hope in this. And you have the chance. You have the chance to play well, go to PSG, get something from the game, and put yourselves in a good position to bring it home. Having the second leg at home should be an advantage.
Should be, but it's not, because you're down 5-2.
This is so stupid. And I'm not saying, of course, everything's in the realm of possibility. And so if this got flipped and they were oh, Jason said it would never, I'm not saying it will never happen. I'm saying I go by probability. And probability is very low.
Very low.
I'm happy if probability is usurped here. And I'm happy to be wrong that I think we won't get anything from this. But the probability is that I'm not wrong.
Here's the thing, though. When you say we have to score 3 goals to send it to extra time and 4 goals to win, that means we also have to keep a clean sheet to do that.
The flip side is
how many times have we kept a clean sheet in the last, I believe this is 12 matches? Once against Hull City. Not even a Premier League side. So we haven't kept a clean sheet in 12 matches. So by my calculations, that means, what was Rosenior's first match? Was it Arsenal?
The Charlton match.
The Charlton match?
I think so. EFL Cup.
So since he's been here, we have kept 3 clean sheets since he's been here.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And 1 was against Brentford, 1 was against Paphos, which we didn't look good in that match, and then the Hull City match. So that's our only clean sheet since he's been here. It's just it's so bad. It's so ridiculous. I blame Orsini more than anybody for this, for the way that he set the team up mainly. with Jurgensen in goal, which led to multiple goals. Not making subs soon enough. His subbing was shit. I mean, like it's on him. He's asking the players to do stuff that they're not capable of doing. That every Chelsea fan knows. Every Chelsea fan knows we're the play. It's not the tactics. It's the players. His tactics of playing out from the back aren't necessarily bad tactics. You can agree or disagree with him. He has more of a forward-thinking mind than Maresca, which I appreciate. But when you ask Fofana, when you ask Chalobah, when you ask Jurgensen or Sanchez, doesn't matter which one's in goal, to play out from the back, they're not good at it.
Yeah.
Chalobah and Chalobah and Fofana are not good defenders. Both of them suck. Gusto is not a good defending right back. He's decent overlapping, going forward, crossing the ball into the net. But yet we play our best right back in the midfield. When you have a world-class right back, let's stick him in the midfield. Because, I don't know.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, it's because we stuck Reece in the midfield, and we're like, oh, well, maybe Gusto can also play in the midfield. And then we tried him in the midfield, and it didn't work out so well.
Didn't work.
So now when we want to just stuff the midfield, we just take Reece and we put him in the midfield.
Right. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't understand. It's just freaking frustrating at this point in the season that we're having these same conversations that we had in the offseason last year. Hey, what do we need to improve this Chelsea squad? Well, I think we need a center back and I think we need a goalkeeper. And we got neither one of those things. And the downfall of this season will be because we have shit center backs and shit goalkeepers.
Yeah.
That's why. And I even argue that Sanchez has probably saved us points this season from some of his saves that Jurgensen wouldn't have stopped. And he's made less mistakes. That Arsenal game was bad. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything with Sanchez that deserved for him to be dropped for such a big game, especially when Jurgensen hasn't. Like, Jurgensen's biggest match was the Conference League matches. That's been his biggest match since he's probably been at Chelsea. And you bench him, and you bench Sanchez, who has played this PSG team before, who I believe I forgot what his stats were insane in the finals of the Club World Cup. He had an insane match that match. And you bench that guy for a guy that hasn't proven himself.
Yeah.
Who has started one match, and Senior's logic was, oh, well, look how calm we were on the ball against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't give a shit about Aston Villa. Like, big whoop. He had a good match against an out-of-form Aston Villa team that is just capitulating themselves right now. That should have been running away with third place and are now somehow finding them in a battle with us, United and Liverpool, for 4th and 5th. So, I don't know. I just think it's terrible decision-making. It's like you said, he is very much a company man, and I acknowledge that. He's 100% a company man. He's well-spoken. He says the right things. He is endearing to the fans, I think. I think the fans, for the most part, like him more so than Maresca. I definitely think he endears himself to the fans more than Maresca. But
it's been a while since we had a coach that we liked.
That's true. That
we bonded with.
Since Tuchel. I mean, because I'm not counting Lampard's little stint there.
No. That doesn't count.
So, but yeah, there is video circulating now on the old Twitter app, Jason, of Reece James yelling at Jurgensen after the match to go clap the away fans, and Jurgensen ignores him and walks straight down the tunnel.
Bastard.
Yeah.
There are people who will argue that they don't care about clapping the fans. Go clap the fans, especially the away fans. F off.
Yeah,
I'm sorry you had a bad game, but show some class.
Right. If it's at home, I'm not that big on going to clap the fans. You don't have to make a lap around the freaking stadium every home match, to clap the fans. Unless that's your thing. If that's your thing, do your thing. Just a little applause going down the tunnel, I think, is enough at a home match. But an away match, especially one in Paris, you're 3, 4, 5 hours away from London. So these people have paid their hard-earned money to get there, plane, train, whatever they took, to get there. And you put in a shit performance and you don't go clap the fans.
Yeah.
Like, to me, if you put in a shit performance, you better especially have your ass over there in front of the fans clapping them. But, whatever. I just think that there's a lot of blame to go around for this match. And you said it earlier, it's like it's a team sport. So you win as a team, you lose as a team, like ultimately.
Yeah.
But there was I don't know of any player on the pitch that had like a quote unquote good match today.
No.
I don't really think you can say that about any of them. Like Caicedo did, and Enzo, besides the goal, didn't have a great match. Neto, boneheaded plays, had one good moment. João Pedro didn't really look threatening today.
Cucurella 5, Chalaba 4.3.
Yeah,
Fofana 4.5. Jurgensen 2.9. Gusto has a 7.6 because he scored. Caicedo 5.3. James 5.4. Palmer 6.1. João Pedro 5.8. Neto 7.2. Probably because of the assist. And Fernandez or Enzo 8.6 with the assist and the goal.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know. It was not
on a day their goalkeeper had a 6.3, by the way.
Yeah, and their goalkeeper's not good either. Like, that's the thing. Oh, that's so sweet, Neto. You gave the ball boy your shirt after you pushed him down, asshole. I was hoping he was going to get a red card. I was praying he was going to get a friggin' red card when that happened.
I missed that too. I missed some of this.
He pushed the ball
boy. People are mad on Twitter. I don't get on Twitter very often, but people are mad. He pushed the ball boy?
He pushed the ball boy now. Like, the ball boy picked up the ball and wouldn't give it to him, and so he pushed him down. At least he didn't kick him like Hazard did the Tottenham.
He kicked the ball under him.
He did kick the ball under. I agree with that.
Okay, yeah, I'm watching it now. Ball goes out. Yeah, he does. He pushes him.
Yeah, he just straight pushed him now.
I mean, look, I will say though, that ball boy is doing his best.
He flopped.
Player impression.
Yeah,
that dude is flopping.
Yeah. So apparently,
and he did keep the ball from him, but
he did. Rossinier said that Jurgensen, after the match, credit to him, he held his hands up in the dressing room. Everyone makes mistakes. Sometimes they're more costly than other times, and this is one of those moments. No duh, Sherlock.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care. That video of him not clapping the away fans, though, like, it cuts, though. It just shows James talking.
It does.
And then it cuts and shows him walking away. So I don't know about that one.
Oh, I believe it. Jurgensen's an asshole.
I mean, I don't. Oh, my God. I'm just watching.
So apparently, all right, so there's a different video. So he does walk down the tunnel, and he gets like right to the tunnel, and then apparently Sanchez grabs him and makes him turn around and go back out there.
Wow.
To clap. See, this is the thing with the difference in Jurgensen and Sanchez too that I like. Like, Bob has, like, he's not the best keeper with his feet. We all acknowledge that. Nobody's saying he is, but he has like that fight and that desire. Like, he has that fire within him. Like, he'll get feisty out there on the pitch. Jurgensen's just emotionless. He's just an emotionless wall back there. Like, he doesn't inspire his defense to defend. So I don't know. I appreciate that about Bob too.
Yeah, I will not appreciate Bob. I will never appreciate Bob. I'm not joining the train.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't want either one of them next year.
Yeah.
I just survive this year. But
but the thing is, I mean, I think we do. The only option we have for next year are those Penders. That's the only option we have.
Yeah,
Like,
unless
I
we
don't
buy.
know.
But
With what? We have no money.
I know.
Unless we sell some players. Which, I mean, we did say last episode we do think players will be sold. But the question is, they won't. But the thing is, Jason, they won't spend it on goalkeepers or defenders. They'll only spend it on attackers.
Yeah. I think they'll want to sell and not buy.
Yeah, I agree.
Mostly. Especially when you got Quinde coming in and you've got like the depth at all the places. Like,
yeah,
I don't think I think we hardly buy anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I think we get 2, maybe 3 people, and they'll be shitty people. That's not counting Quinde.
I think we get 2 or 3 15-year-olds, and then they go to Strasbourg.
Well, I mean, you got to remember we've already bought the striker from Strasbourg, Amaga, however you say his name, and Quinde, and we have other young people, Paez, and Samin. Like, we have, like, they're just gonna plug and play those young players in there and hope they work out.
Yeah.
They're not going out and spending big bucks on people. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, and they'll sell high profile names they can get.
They'll be like, yeah.
Maybe maybe they'll try to break even on the lap and slot some.
Well, I mean, I saw something today talking about them wanting to get rid of Gittins, and I'm like, you're going to lose money on that deal.
Yeah.
Because y'all were morons and overpaid for freaking Jamie Gittins for some dumbass reason.
Like, and then didn't consistently play him, and then he got hurt.
Yeah. I mean, you literally could have kept Sancho and then bought Sancho and bought Garnacho, and you still would have spent less probably than you would have just on Gittins. And those, like, when you're spending 25, 30 million on a player, it's a lot easier to either break even or flip them than it is when you spend 60 million and then they suck and then they get hurt.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather have Sancho right now, and he was not great.
Yeah. And he actually wanted to stay. So, like,
what?
I mean, why would, I mean, like, it's just, like, that's the thing is they're not even good at the business of flipping players. Like, they're even bad at that. They're just bad owners. Like, they're terrible.
We'll mark this so that we can come back to it when we're going through transfer season to talk about, and when we talk about how bad they are. This is a bad night. It's not good.
It is. Like, I wrote in my blog. I wrote one of the lines in my blog for the match review was, this might be let me go read it. So I can't remember exactly how I worded it. This match might have broken our team.
Yeah.
Like, it very well could. This could be, like, you've been talking a lot about the odds of March on here. This literal match right here could just send us into a downward spiral. Like, I can see it happening because they're not mentally strong. They're very mentally weak. Their manager has no confidence in the goalkeeper. Like,
either
one of them. Right, exactly. So you realize we literally pulled a Tottenham today.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they put in their backup goalkeeper to start yesterday. At least their manager had the balls to sub on the old goalkeeper, after 15 minutes. Yeah. But not our manager. We
pulled a Tottenham today in more ways than one. This sucks. I don't want to be Tottenham. I don't want to be Brighton. I want to be Chelsea.
Exactly.
We have Newcastle in 3 days. Let's keep looking.
Newcastle 3 days. PSG next week on, I'm assuming, Tuesday next week, because it's not damn it. And I have stuff at work next Tuesday too. Oh well, it won't matter.
Oh yeah. Oh, I do have stuff at work next Tuesday too, but I'll be done just in time.
Yeah, you'll have to keep me updated because I know. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to have stuff next week.
I'd actually rather not watch, but then we have Everton March 21st. So we have 3 more games.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers. The Newcastle game is going to be tough.
Is it at Newcastle or home?
No, it's at the Bridge, which helps.
Well, does it, Jason? Does it help?
I mean, I'd take everything I can get at the moment. But probably not. You're probably right. It doesn't help. But they just came off of a 1-1 draw with Barca.
Who we did beat? We did beat Barca.
They lost to Man City 3-1, and then right before that beat United, and then lost to Everton, and then beat Carback.
They're just in shambles, man. They're in shambles.
Well, how do you beat United right after beating Everton or losing to Everton?
I don't know.
That's pretty crazy.
Saturday at 12:30, fun times. I'll be there with freaking bells on, I guess. But yeah,
my expectations are low for everything for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
they will always be low.
I guess we should make predictions for that match. I mean, there's nothing left to say about this match. One of the worst matches I've watched as a Chelsea fan ever. Giving up 5 goals is inexcusable. I think it's been 26 years since we've given up 5 goals in the Champions League.
Hey, we're still breaking all the records, man.
That was the tweet that somebody said. It's like Clear breaking all the records. So it's like, I don't know.
Unbelievable.
It is. They're great at breaking shit records that nobody wants broken at all. But yet people still stand for them and tell us how great they are at getting front of shirt sponsors and how great they are as owners of this club. So
maybe this will be the one that breaks the fan base. I haven't perused Reddit yet.
Yeah, I haven't gone to Reddit yet. I haven't gone down the Reddit rabbit hole yet. But yeah, maybe, hopefully. I mean, because the thing is like, who's responsible for assembling the players that are shit? Oh, the owners, the 2 directors of football, who seem to have no accountability whatsoever. They just get free passes over and over again, despite the shitty business that they do every year. So,
I'm on Reddit. Somebody posted a screenshot of the tweet from our senior. Philip is not the first one to make a mistake. That's part of football. Top comment: first one to make a mistake tonight was you starting Jurgensen, my friend.
That's 100% true. And I don't know. I think a lot of people were on the fence about Rosinha. He didn't do himself any favors tonight.
No.
Like,
F off and take Philip with you.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't
Everyone
do
in their man knew Philip was a bad idea. Shut up. It's completely your fault. Take some accountability. I mean, to be fair, he does do that.
He does take accountability. Yeah.
There was no reason to bench Sanchez at all. It was bizarre even before this debacle. Fireable offense after.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, he got away with it once in Villa. And he's like, we beat Villa 4-1 with Jurgensen. I can do it again. No.
Yeah.
Big difference. So,
big difference.
Whatever. All right. Let's play Daniel and Jason get another Premier League match prediction wrong, where we tell you the score.
Who's going to pick 5-2 loss? That is insane. You would have laughed me off the pod last time.
Yeah. What did you predict?
I would have laughed you. I predicted a 2-2 draw.
And I think I predicted a 2-1 loss and said we were going to win at the bridge.
Yeah.
So
might still win at the bridge.
Might still win at the bridge, but whatever. Okay. Sure. Let's make the predictions now.
Okay.
I don't even know what I want to predict. I don't know what to predict at this point, Tom.
I got my prediction.
All right.
It's very predictable.
3, 2, 1. 2-2
draw.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I honestly
already knew. I already knew I was going to do it again. Yeah. I'm with you. Like, I don't know what to do.
I'm just going to pick. If I don't know what's going to happen, I just pick a draw. And our defense is in shambles right now. Who knows? Maybe Josh will get to play some, and maybe, I don't know. Just whatever.
Crazy. I'm just reading Reddit now.
The depression. The depression setting in. It's here. It's here. Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I'll get off of that.
So, yeah. Whatever. Who knows? I swear. Anyway, Jason, just
sad.
Why don't we just tell these people where they can find us?
It's not sad. You can find us on Substack, Instagram, and X at Red, White, Blues FC. We made it easy for you. It's the same on all the 3.
Yep. We're on YouTube. You You can watch us if you want to. Like, subscribe, follow, hit the bell, get in the comments, tell us what your thoughts are. Tell us who was the biggest bum tonight for Chelsea. Seems like a pretty obvious answer. Was it was it Racine or Jurgensen? Who's to blame? Who has more blame for this debacle? Whatever. We're also on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all the podcasting sites. We're there. Just go listen to us if you want to. That would be great. Yeah, until next time, we'll catch you guys and gals on the flip side.
It's only like 2,300 days until Blueco out. Flippity floppity.